Here are the top 7 things that I would monitor and audit quarterly as a business owner on your website. PS, you do not need any web development experience to do this. PPS, I'm going to give you free tools to do it as well, so stick around, especially for that last one because it's really, really important for your marketing and communication. 1, page speed. How fast is your website running? So you and I know that customers, website users, they're not going to wait around for you if your website's not going to load. And if it's taking ages, it's going to impact your SEO, your discoverability, and your customer experience. And ages, by the way, is more than 3 seconds. So you can do this in 2 ways. You can go on and log onto your website yourself and see how long it takes to load, or you can use a tool called GTmetrix, which will tell you how long your website takes to load from a general perspective, not reliant on the device. And it will also show you where in the green or the red your website is falling and how to make these kind of improvements to improve your page speed on your website. 2, security. Online cybersecurity is an absolute front runner for any sort of business of any sort of size. So you need to make sure that your website is performing in a way that complies with security. How do we do this? Depending on what content management system you have, whether it's WordPress, Wix, Squarespace, you can have a security plugin that you put into your website that will flag when there have been breaches or when there's areas that may not be performing up to standard. This doesn't mean that you need massive amount of web development experience or coding. It's a plugin that just goes into your CMS and flags you when there's an issue, and you can pass it on then to the relevant body or vendor that has that particular expertise. 3, the content on your website. Is it still relevant? Is it still high quality? If I asked many of the business owners I work with, if I asked them, do they review the content on each of their pages quarterly on their website? A lot of them don't. Is your content still putting your best foot forward for your business? And if not, do we have a system in place where we can make sure that this happens on an ongoing basis? The content quality and relevance to your business is one of the major factors that will impact your search engine optimization, your discoverability, and your user experience. And it's a very simple thing for you, without technical expertise, to review on an ongoing basis. 4, SEO and discoverability. Are you being found for the keywords that you want to, or the search terms you want to be found for? I'm going to recommend 2 tools in order to increase your search engine optimization or your AI optimization, AEO, GEO, all by the way that have the same basic premise of relevant keywords, high performing content, and people linking to your website. All of that is going to improve your discoverability across search engines and AI. But my 2 tools that I'm going to recommend that are both linked under an incredible guy called Neil Patel is Ubersuggest and Answer the Public. Ubersuggest you can copy and paste your domain link into, and what it does is it does a search and audits your website and your performance and your visibility and gives you suggestions on how to improve it. And then Answer the Public is where you put keywords and terms from your business into Answer the Public, and it gives you the questions people are asking about your business, and it will help you to inform future content development, relatability, and then discoverability for your target market. 5, analytics and conversions. Get your Google Analytics 4 up and running, your GA4 up and running in the background of your business website, and make sure you understand how and where your customers are finding your business, how they're getting through to your website, and how they're using your website. The brilliance about GA4, which I'm going to link here, I'm going into more detail in this particular video, is that it gives a much better qualitative understanding of how your business is being interacted with online. It's not as simple as people landing and leaving. We're talking about buyer intent here. So make sure your GA4 is up and running and that you've familiarized yourself with it. And if not, I have a video that's dedicated to it, so you can go check it out here. 6, compliance. It's really, really important for all businesses across the board to be compliant with GDPR. If you're in the EU AI Act, your cookies, all of this side of things is really, really imperative. You don't want to get yourself in trouble for breaching any sort of guidelines or policies that are important for your online performance. So what I would recommend is a tool called OneTrust. It basically manages your cookies for you, gives you terms, conditions, and policies that you can put up on your website, and it gives you a really user-friendly interaction and database for you as a business owner to understand what sort of compliance you're looking with and how to implement that for your business. And then 7, so important, is your marketing integrations. This is your opportunity to get people to buy from you once they've arrived on your website, or get them over to your website. So I'm talking about your MailChimp integrations to your website. I'm talking your customer relationship management. I'm talking about any sort of tagging or insights or tracking from different social media channels. You need to be auditing this quarterly to make sure that those sort of integrations are still active and they're working for you. It is your ecosystem of marketing, which is so imperative to get people to buy and get them on board with your business. It's not going to be one touch point. It's going to be about 6 or 7 before they're going to convert. So you want to make sure that your ecosystem you have in place is running smoothly. If you have any other tips or tools that you use for your business, make sure you pop them in the comments. Anybody else watching these videos can give them a go. These videos are made primarily for SME business owner managers. So if that's you and you're time poor and want to upskill, I'm going to be releasing a series of these short videos that will give you a little bit of an insight and give you some tools and tips that you can use across the board for your digital and your marketing. So make sure you're subscribing and check out what we have to offer. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next video.